5 years after a seismic shift that left rock fans reeling, the iconic sound of 89X has roared back to Detroit's airwaves, sparking a wave of nostalgia and debate. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a triumphant homecoming or a risky gamble in an era dominated by streaming? Let's unravel the story behind this bold move. Windsor's 89X, owned by Bell Media, officially relaunched as New Rock 89X on August 28, 2025, at 8:08 a.m., a time chosen no doubt for its symbolic 8 significance. The comeback was teased days earlier, but the real spectacle began with a hauntingly fitting send-off. 4 consecutive Johnny Cash tracks, culminating in The Man Comes Around, marked the end of its pure country era. Then a nostalgic montage of the station's history played, followed by the rallying cry. And then just like that, it was gone. But now it's time to make some noise again. The era of alternative rock returned with Stop. Jane's Addiction, the same song that launched 89X's rock revolution in 1991. The backstory reads like a case study in radio evolution. Back in 1990, CIMX operated as a pop station, but its late-night cutting-edge show, hosted by the legendary DJ Greg St. James and others, paved the way for a full pivot to alternative rock. That May 1991 switch, triggered by Stop, wasn't just a playlist change. It was a cultural statement. 89X became a beacon for rock enthusiasts, hosting events like the Night 89X Stole Christmas and the 89X Birthday Bash, cementing its place in the community. But the story took a darker turn in 2017. The closure of 89X's Detroit office and mass layoffs left fans wondering if the station had met its end. Fast forward to 2025, whispers of a comeback began circulating when Radio Insight reported CIMX quietly dropping references to its country branding. Between songs, cryptic warnings hinted at a revolution bringing Canada's greatest export back to the airwaves. And this is the part most people miss. The relaunch isn't just about music, it's about identity. For decades, 89X was more than a station, it was a movement. Yet, in an age where streaming services offer endless choices, does a return to terrestrial radio even matter? Critics argue that country music's dominance in the region makes this pivot a niche play. Others see it as a defiant stand for analog culture in a digital-first world. So, what's your take? Is 89X's return a nostalgic triumph or a relic of a bygone era? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this isn't just a story about radio. It's a conversation about what we're willing to fight for in the face of change.